All right, so here we go. So this is what your consultant's website looks like. So when you go to www.marykay.com and enter her name, you're going to find her picture right up here at the top, so you know you're on the right spot. And this website is an award-winning website, and it has so many elements to it. You could like just stay on here for a long time and play. But we're here to talk about foundation. So we're going to take a look at some things that that make a difference. So one of them is called Mirror Me. This is available as an app that you can download to your phone for free, and it's also available on your computer. So we're going to take a look at what this does. So we're going to click on it, and it says get started. It's going to use our webcam. It works better on your phone than it does with the lighting that we have, but we're going to make this work. We'll see if it'll go here. Okay, y'all, this just worked a minute ago. All right, we're going to go to our next one. We'll come back and see if we can get this to work out for us. So the next place that you can look is our foundation. Oh, I can't find them now.
It's on under makeup guides.
Here it is, under beauty extras, the foundation quiz. And this helps you and your customer to come up with what the best shade is. So you can walk them through. And let's find the perfect shade for you. And so they're going to look at the illustrations above and try to determine what color looks best for them, or what looks like their color. So what would y'all say?
Ginger, is this CC cream?
No, it's 3D.
3D? Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. They're categorizing. Okay.
So mine is a light ivory. And then I'm going to go to next. And now what kind of finish do I want? So matte and shine free, or luminous and glowing. So they're going to select it. And then how does your skin respond to time in the sun? I burn or turn red easily, or my skin tone stays the same all year. Sometimes I burn, but my skin tone deepens afterwards. I rarely burn, and my skin tone deepens throughout the summer. I'm this girl.
Okay, Ginger, I don't want to put you on the spot, but do you know what the answer is for those of us with the more melanin?
We're going to let y'all do yours. We'll do it.
For the undertone, for what happens, like when the question about do you burn?
How would you answer that, Louise?
See, I get darker, but I don't get red.
So do you get an orangey undertone?
No. Yeah, I need to wear a foundation with the red to tone me down.
Okay. All right, so we'll finish this and then we'll go back and do yours.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to ask because because the 3Ds are a little challenge with that.
Okay, we'll go back and try that. And I figured out why that app didn't work, because my camera can't do two things.
Oh, okay, got it.
So when you all do that, I did it this afternoon, and it was amazingly perfect how it matched my skin. Okay, what's your number one must have? I like all day that doesn't come off my
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Okay, and so it said mine is N140, and that's exactly the color that I wear. And so we have samples on section 2 that you can share with them. Okay, so it kind of gives you an idea of what it is. So let's go back, we'll do y'all and see what it comes up with. So if I start over. All right, Louise. I thought that's where it was. Let's see. Okay, Louise, how would you answer the first one? Where do you think you are?
I think I'm a bronze.
Okay.
And I am combination to oily.
Okay. So.
In the middle, sometimes I burn.
Okay. And what's your must have?
Number 1.
Okay, there looks like there may be more than one shade that's best for you.
Yeah, that's true because that's right now I'm wearing 140.
You're wearing what?
The W140.
140.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So it gives them some choices. Plus, when you put the foundation on, it has to sit for a minute to become your perfect shade. So when we use a client, this is what we're going to be doing next week. You stripe them. So in this case, we would put bronze 130, 140, and 150. And one of them would become the right color because you wouldn't be able to see it. Good. Right. Anybody else want to try? Y'all are so good. Okay.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Let me go back. Okay, we'll start over. All right, we'll take the quiz. All right, where do you think you are in this?
Was it Gwen that spoke up or?
Yes, it was me. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Who was it?
Yeah, me, Gwen.
Gwen.
Okay, Gwen, can you see?
I'm thinking of deep bronze.
Bronze?
A deep.
Deep bronze?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then skin type?
Combination to oily.
Okay.
And the last one,
Rarely burn.
Uh-huh. And the first one.
And it says it's W150.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you wear?
Exactly.
So
Wow.
it's pretty darn close to finding it out. The other amazing thing is we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. So during this time, they should feel comfortable and trying a different color foundation and trying one, because they have the opportunity to wear it. If it doesn't work out, they can return it and get their money back. But foundations are an important part of our skincare system. And so we want to make sure that they know, even with all of this COVID, we still can provide them the perfect match and the perfect type of foundation for them. And we want to look at, when they put it on, they're going to look at it in a natural light. And if they can't decide between two shades, sometimes it's better to choose the one that's slightly darker than they think it is. So like when we looked at Louise, we had 3 different colors and she chose the one in the middle as the one that she wore. And so they can kind of play with it and find out. But it's an amazing tool that we forget that we have. And it's fun to take your customer to your website so that she can see really how amazing it is. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I wanted to start here tonight and really not go any further, so you all would have an opportunity to experiment and try with the tools that we have. So before Thursday, I really hope that you use the Mirror Me app, and it'll tell you the foundation. And then it's so great. I put every foundation on my face this afternoon, from lily white to jet black. So it lets you see what you would look like when you have what the right foundation color looks like and what the wrong foundation color looks like. And this is important for our customers, because for a lot of my customers, they always want to be darker than they really are, and it doesn't look natural. So on that app, they have the opportunity to see, oh my gosh, that does not look natural. That does not look like my real skin. And so it's a perfect tool because they're seeing it with their own eyes and they're the judge. So it's different than when they put it on in front of us and we tell them and they can't really see it.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love for all of you just to play with that Mirror Me app just for the foundation matching. Okay. Next week we have, or on Thursday, we have a model for each type of skincare foundation that we have. So we have a model for mineral powder foundation. We have a model for the liquid foundations. We have a model for the cream to powder, so that you can see the difference in the different foundations on a real person. The other tool that we have is found on InTouch. And I think this is, and it actually shows you the difference in the coverage of the skin and what that looks like. So let me see if I can. And this may be on our website as well, but so let me share my screen so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, so under products and then skincare for all, and we'll try Product Central, foundations for all. And there are tools here to help you see how that works, and additional tools. I think this is where it was. Before and after. Okay, so here we go. So here is a woman with just no foundation on, and here's what it looks like when she uses the CC cream. Okay. Here's what her skin looks like when she uses the mineral powder foundation. And here's what it looks like when she uses the 3D matte. The 3D luminous. And the endless performance. Okay, so it gives you some opportunity to really figure out what looks better. Fun? So just as we're kind of starting out and really trying to figure it out, you know, as now that we're coming into winter, people's skin is going to get lighter. And so they may need to change their foundation shade. But the most important thing is that we're confident that we can match their foundation, even though we are either miles apart or that we're just separated because of COVID. Good. So those are some tools that will help you get started as we find our perfect match. We have a foundation survey, and we'll put it into some kind of a form where they can respond online, or you can even create a poll in your customer Facebook group and ask them the questions. So I'll post that poll that we have, the paper version. But doing a poll for your customers will get them talking about foundations and also encourage them to try something new and to make sure that they're getting the coverage that they want. Okay, do you have any questions?
No, that's some good stuff.
It
Make
is.
sure that they're getting the coverage. All right, well, I can't wait for you to meet our models on Thursday, and they're gonna go from fresh to finished and let you all look and see the differences in the different foundations. And every woman needs more than one foundation in her family of foundations that she uses. And I bet all of you all use more than one. Because we can, which is so awesome. So that's what makes it even better. All right, well, I just want to thank you guys for joining us tonight for a few minutes, and we're going to continue this series on Thursday night and find your perfect match. Good?
Hey, good.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.